Mr. Presiding Officer, just procedural clarification.
You may proceed, sir.
Once we decided to return the articles of impeachment to the House, am I correct to assume that technically we don't have the jurisdiction of these articles of impeachment already because we returned it? So, bakit pa natin magpapatuloy tayo sa pagbigay ng sampina sa respondent kung binalik natin? Siguro kung mabalik na yun sa atin, saka pa tayo magpapatawag mag-issue ng summons. Kasi, technically, wala tayong jurisdiction ngayon sa articles of impeachment dahil binalik natin sa kanila ang articles of impeachment. So, wala sa atin. So ano ngayon ang magiging basis? Like for example, magpadala tayo ng sampina kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Anong attachment ilagay natin sa sampina? Articles of impeachment should be attached to the sampina. So anong personality natin to attach na sampina na ang sampina ay binalik natin sa House? So technically, we don't have jurisdiction over the articles of impeachment. That's my humble understanding. Again, I am not a lawyer, Mr. President.
Senator...
Nag-iisip lang. I'm just guided by the Holy Spirit, Mr. President. To be honest, Holy Spirit is guiding me all the time. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Presiding Officer.
Senator Judge Ontiveros, you are recognized, ma'am.
Mr. Presiding Officer, yung kasasabing wala ng jurisdiction ang impeachment trial court na ito, yan ay pag-amin, yan ay pagsisinungaling dun sa phrase, sa pinagbotohang motion kani-kanina lang na without dismissing or terminating the complaint. Nasa sa atin na eh. Tapos ngayon pala, gumawa tayo ng aksyon para mawalan ng jurisdiction. At pati ba naman yung pag-summons na i-issue ng presiding officer, pati yon ay gustong bawiin mula sa kamay ng impeachment court. So nakikita natin, Mr. President, talagang brick by brick, stone by stone, dinidismantle itong impeachment trial process at dinidismantle yung impeachment complaint. Napakalaking disservice po sa ating dapat tungkulin sa ilalim ng konstitusyon.
I have not heard of any court in the world that has 23 or 24 judges. Even our own Supreme Court, very good, excellent Supreme Court, that is always in session throughout the year except when they're in a recess, don't always agree with each other. That's why when you have oral arguments, especially in division, and justice asks questions, that is not a pronouncement of the court. That is the pronouncement or opinion or question of a justice. And to be fair to those justices, sometimes yung tanong niya baliktad nung kanyang opinion. Kasi kanya-kanyang style yan ng pagtatanong. So, the language of our motion is very clear. It's not dismissed, it's not terminated. Whatever words we use, it's very clear. Having said that, Mr. President, I did not object a while ago to the issuance of summons. One, because it's in the rules. Two, we explained it a while ago that it's not anomalous to issue it. It's just not also regular because precisely we asked that the articles be returned. But the explanation there is that when it is returned back to us, if and when it is returned back to us, what they will return is a certification and that it did not violate the Constitution, and it will also show the factual circumstances of the filing of the first 3 impeachment complaint. Hindi nila pwedeng baguhin yung articles of impeachment, lalong magiging unconstitutional yon. Then you'll have to issue another summons with the amended articles. No? So, meaning, Mr. President, when we explain our vote, we give our impressions and our interpretations, but that's not the ruling of the court. And I think our motion and what we have decided today is very clear and very plain. And we just follow the letter of the motion. So it will be sent to the House of Representatives. The order will be basically a faithful reproduction of what we had on screen. And we will wait next Congress for the 12 of us who will be here and the next 12 who have been proclaimed by the COMELEC. And we will act based on yung binigay nila. So kung anuman ang sagot ng ating Vice President, we will just follow the rules that the prosecutors will have 5 days to reply, and then the rest will be up to the impeachment court and the prosecutors in the 20th Congress. That's my interpretation, Mr. President, but even my interpretation is not the ruling of the court.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you, Mr.
Senator Judge Cayetano. Now, acting on the earlier questions of Senator Judges Tolentino and Poe, which pertains to the calendar of the court, the understanding of the presiding officer is that Senator Judge Tolentino filed a resolution containing the proposed calendar, which has not yet been referred to the impeachment court because it is in the order of business that is yet to be read once we resume and revert back and sit as a Senate, which we will do as soon as it is over. Thereafter, we will be referring it to the impeachment court.
But my query, Mr. Presiding Officer, is that will there still be time for the court to address the matter, adoption or denial of the same, Mr. Presiding Officer?
Perhaps not, Your Honor, because, as pointed out by Senator Judge Ontiveros earlier, there may be no need for the prosecutors to do anything tomorrow, especially given the fact that the other party, the defendant, the respondent in this case, was not so notified that that will be the subject matter of
yes, Mr.
the court's consideration.
So impliedly, Mr. President, can the court now consider the same as moot, quote unquote, or denied, Mr. Presiding Officer? Just for the record.
Can we use the word archived after it is after it shall have been referred to the impeachment court?
The intention of this representation, Judge, Mr. President, is to have the same reflected in the records of the trial court, Mr. President.
Then the chair so orders that after it shall have been referred to the impeachment court, that the same shall form part of the records of the impeachment court. But that has to be done in plenary, with the Senate not acting anymore as an impeachment court.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Presiding Officer.
Senator Judge Ontiveros, ma'am. You may proceed, ma'am.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I just want to respectfully correct what the good presiding officer stated earlier. This representation definitely did not say that there's nothing anymore for the prosecutors to do
in
tomorrow
response to the query
or any
of
other
the
day.
Honorable Senator Judge Ontiveros.
Yes, Mr.
So
President.
clarified.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, rather, because it was the presiding officer who said that the presentation of articles tomorrow, as originally approved in the motion yesterday, would be rendered moot.
Let
But
the
that
record
is not
so
at
reflect
all
that.
my desired or ideal scenario, Mr. Presiding Officer. Salamat po.
Let the record so reflect that it was in response to the query of Senator Judge Ontiveros.